what looks like broken English, a title about trees. But when you actually read it...
I mean, really read it.
Yeah, it just stops you cold.
It's the definition of a glitch in the Matrix moment.
Mm-hmm.
You're scrolling past millions of pieces of content, and then suddenly you hit this one specific entry that feels, well, profound and weirdly specific.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we are putting aside the bestsellers and the long-form journalism. We are doing a forensic analysis of a single, tiny, but fascinating digital artifact.
I love these ones.
The source is a transcript from a channel called Jaya Sekaran, and the video title is Artistic Aspects in the Life of Trees. That's the English translation from the original Tamil.
And right away, that title gives you pause. Artistic Aspects in the Life of Trees.
Yeah.
Usually we talk about the biological aspects of trees or the ecological aspects. But artistic. It implies the trees are performing.
Or that they have some kind of aesthetic agency.
Exactly.
But the title isn't even the weirdest part. It's the author, the person observing these trees. We have a name, J.S. Shekar. And we have a location, the Poe District in the Republic of India.
Okay.
But it's his job title that just threw me for a loop.
It's a collision of worlds, isn't it?
It really is. So let's look at the hard data first.
Okay.
J.S. Shekar is working at a place called Manakaram. Now, based on the context clues in the source, this is a campus or maybe a facility of some kind, and his role. He's a security guard.
Okay, let's just hold that image for a second.
Yeah.
A security guard in an industrial or administrative district in India, we know what that looks like.
We do.
It's the khaki uniform, the lanyard, probably a logbook. It's standing at a gate while the rest of the world rushes past you. It's a role defined by vigilance, sure, but also by invisibility. You are part of the infrastructure.
You open the gate, you close the gate.
You're just there.
But J.S. Shekar doesn't just see himself as a guard. In the transcript, he introduces himself with a very, very specific string of words.
Here it comes.
He calls himself an invisible, trained transactional analyst.
And that is where the record just scratches to a halt.
Trained transactional analyst. Now, I know the basics of transactional analysis, TA. It's Eric Bernet, right? The 1950s. Games people play.
That's the one.
It's usually the stuff of, like, corporate boardrooms or couples therapy.
That's the popular context, yes.
Yeah.
But at its core, TA is a theory of personality. It says we all have these three ego states operating inside us. The parent, the adult, and the child.
Right.
And every interaction we have, every transaction, is coming from one of those states. So if I scold you, I'm in my parent state. If you pout, you're in your child state.
And if we discuss the budget rationally, we're both adults.
You got it.
So this isn't just a hobby for him. To be a trained analyst means you actually studied the structures of human interaction.
Oh, yeah. You understand the hidden games people play to get attention or validation.
And yet, he's standing in a security booth in the Poe District.
It's a jarring juxtaposition. You have this high-level psychological framework, usually for clinical settings, being deployed by a man whose job requires him to be socially invisible.
Which begs the question, is he analyzing the people walking through his gate?
He almost certainly is. I mean, think about it. If you're a guard, you see people in their rawest moments.
Oh, totally.
The stressed executive shouting on the phone.
No?
It's a humbling thought. It reminds us that we are not the only main characters in the simulation. Everyone else is running a script just as complex as ours.
And they might just be writing poetry about it in a language we don't speak.
Exactly.
Before we go, I have to ask, do you think J.S. Shekar ever shared the poem with his boss at Manakaram?
I highly doubt it. That would be a cross-transaction. The boss expects a security report, adult to adult, and Shekar hands him a poem about autistic wives, child to parent. That's a recipe for getting fired.
Keep the poetry for the internet, folks. It's safer here.
And keep your autistic wives close. They're the ones who see the beauty.
J.S. Shekar, if you're out there, in the Poe District, in 2026, thanks for the poem.
And thanks for the analysis.
And to you, listening, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Oh.